Hey, Tomoe-kun, is it really okay for us to come in here without permission? Yeah, that's fine. Or like, what is it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me he's gonna stay here. Are you kidding? Right after that? Right after the big reveal saying that Cappy's a guy? You're gonna let him stay here with him? Looks like some sort of dorm to me, though. You can say that. Okay, here we are. Fuck. Clatter. Well, what a mess. It doesn't stop you from sleeping, though. Yeah, I guess I won't catch a cold in here. Here he is. On the bed, there's a blanket with a lump. Inside it, Tsunahara is hugging a pillow and curled up. Kinda seems like he's been sobbing all over the pillow. Don't tell me that this room is... Hey, wake up. Get the lump in the blanket. I can't eat no more. Hell, you're babbling in your sleep. Wake up. Ow, what? That's you, Okwizaki. I'm heartbroken right now. Leave me alone. Kind of sorry that I'm probably rubbing salt in your wound, but... What is it? Let this guy stay here for the night. Oh, hey. Gah! He's here! He's having trouble finding a place to stay. But please, take care of me. Well, why? Can't you have him stay at your place? Quit complaining. Build your affection right with him here. You might be able to raise some, what are those again? Flags? I don't want to raise anything with the guy. Besides, I have a heart broken. I was heartbroken because of this guy earlier. I guess I am really causing you trouble. That's fine, I'll go to the station. Station? What are you doing once you get there? Sleep on the bench in the lounge. The bench? Sorry, you're really just gonna leave Cafe in the lurch. Even if you say that well. Even though Yuhei Tsunahara, the Yuhei Tsunahara I knew was supposed to be a hot-blooded manly guy. Really? Of course not, we'll just watch. I clear my throat quietly and look at Tsunahara. Aren't you the type of guy who doesn't dwell on the past and treasure the moment more than anything? The type of guy that places himself second and helps those who are in trouble? An outstanding guy who's prime example of a man? Well, of course, guys who hang people out to dry are scum. Ragi-chan, if you're okay with a room like this, feel free to stay. Really? You okay with that? Of course I'm okay. No problem, no program at all. You guys so easy to manipulate. Also, it's no problem, not no program. Okay, well, I'll go now. Tomoe-kun, are you leaving already? Yeah, there's not really anything more I can do here, right? But being alone with this guy... Cappy glances at Tsunahara. I'm worried about my safety. What the hell do you think I'll do to this guy? I do to a guy, it's fine. This guy's a loser. Even if you were a girl, he wouldn't do a thing to you. Really? That's a relief. When together, you two can be really insulting. Not really. I'm saying that you're an honest person. Really? You're really manly. I respect you. For real? Oh, would you like to sleep on the bed? I'm okay with the floor. He's really easy to manipulate. Whispers quietly in my ear so I only hear it. Wow, okay. Next day. During lunch break as I'm eating my bread. I let out an irritatingly long sigh. Hey, Okazaki. About Hiragi-chan. Yeah. His name is Kappe, right? That's right. Don't you think his name was... If you think his name was Makoto or Karu, I'd still be able to hold out some hope. Getting your hopes up for what? You can't hold out hope with his name as it is. Sighs deeply once again. He then looks at the sky. I think I might be out of it. Like, you know how he stayed in my room last night? Yeah. Even though I know that he's a guy, well... I just felt conscious that he's there. Not saying a word, I start to distance myself from Tsunahara. You have it wrong. I don't think I did anything. No, I didn't do anything wrong. How should I say this? Yesterday after he finished taking a bath, seemed even more seductive. We didn't go in together, okay? And I didn't peek either. Turn an uncaring response as I take a sip of my coffee pack. It's just how his face flushed slightly red, and the way he dried his hair, well, very charming. It was light this morning too. I woke up first and I was wondering if he was still asleep. He took took a peek and he looked so cute when he was asleep, hugging the pillow like an angel. It's like he shot through the heart. It's like he shot through my heart with the arrow of love. His knees dropped to the ground, his hands covered his face, and he started swinging his face left and right. Guess he's finally lost it. Okazaki, am I sick? I'm like, is he really a guy? Could she somehow actually be a girl despite the name? Shinohara. Placed my coffee pack on my desk and lightly tapped Shinohara's shoulder. Begins to say with a smile. There are many kinds of love. I'm rooting for you. You're wrong. This isn't what you think it is. Screams echoes inside the sunny, brightly lit classroom, causing everyone to stare at him. Pretending I don't know him, I finish the remainder of the coffee. Tomoe-kun. The moment I step outside the school gate, a familiar voice called out to me. Cafe? Yeah, school's over, huh? Yeah, that's right. What are you doing here? I'm waiting for you, Tomoe-kun. For me? Yeah, I thought I'd thank you for yesterday. Thank me? What did I do? Found me a place to stay, no? Oh, in that case, you should thank Shinohara. That's fine. 3 people works too. 3 works. 2? What does he mean? Pretty big. Oh, I wonder if we have miso in a pot too. Giving me a present? Yeah, it looked like it could be delicious, so I caught it. Kappei says and reaches into inside his bag, then... No! Botan, no! He takes out a round animal, shaped like a melon. It came up to me while I was walking down the street. It was so easy to catch. Botan. Completely exhausted. Don't tell me. Yeah, that's right. Botans too. Oh, it's still alive, so it's fresh. You can eat it as sashimi too. Says briskly with a smile. I open my eyes wide and look around. If she sees this. What's the matter, Tomoe-kun? Hurry up. Wake him up. Otherwise, you aren't going to live. Huh? Why? Why? That's because that piglet... Okazaki-kun? The voice coming from behind, he sends chills down my spine. That's the younger sister, right? What about the older one? Are they both here? If that's the case, then Kappei is in pretty hot water here. I gulp and slowly turn around. Thank God she's by herself. Take a deep breath and relax my shoulders. Hey, I'm looking for Botan. Have you seen him? The voice coming from slightly outside my field of vision caused my body to stiffen up. Q. He was hanging near the school gate with when the 6th period was about to end, so he shouldn't be here. He should be here somewhere. She's searching the surroundings with a puzzled look. Kappei is hidden from Q's view by my body. Thankfully, she hasn't found out. Oh. Don't start talking. You are... Eh? Oh, it's Ryu? Did Ryu give her the... Oh. So holding Botan in his arms, walks up to her from behind. Ah, Botan. Of course, noticing her pet in Kappei's arm, Q calls out to him. However, paying no attention to her, Kappei instead walks toward Fujibayashi very gently. Do you remember what... Oh my god. Kappei and Ryu? Oh, could it be from before? Yeah, you helped me out when I was hit. Yes, I remember you. Seeing how Kappei is talking to Fujibayashi, Q seemed to be taken by surprise. Somebody you know? No, well... You hit this person with your bike, Oni-chan. Hey. Yeah, I wasn't used to riding yet. Q says and quickly looks away. What does this mean? Q hit Kappei at least twice? I've wanted to meet you again since I never got a chance to thank you. No way. It has a natural thing to do. It was a natural thing to do. You don't have to, thank me. Not even though it was a natural thing to do, you still helped me. I have to thank you for that. And, is this person, your older sister? Yeah. I'm her oldest twin sister. And I must thank you as well. And I think you should have her apologize to you instead. Why? This is the person who ran you over. That was you? By the way, we first met after she hit you again. You are... I'm sorry. Thanks. Huh? Thanks to you, I've had wonderful encounters with others. Says and looks at Fujibayashi and me. Past is the past. I want to appreciate the present. Please let me thank you. Yeah. Of course, even Q is taken back by how Kappei acts. Token my appreciation. Let's find a place with miso and pot. Fluster, eye pinion, Kappei in Muffle's mouth. What's the matter? Nothing, just a new game we're playing. Looks at us with pity in her eyes. That aside, you're looking for Botan, no? Look, this guy found him for you. Oh, that's right, Botan. Tomoe-kun, that Snipes didn't... Seems like he hit a wall or something and fainted. Cappy. Oh, what? Oh, you giving it back to her? Yeah, that's right, you need to return to his owner. Out of Cappy's arm, I grasped Botan by his back and tossed it at Q. Hey, don't throw Botan like he's an object. Well, he found him safely. Don't sweat the small stuff. Thank goodness. I thought somebody might have caught him and cooked him for dinner. Haha, that couldn't possibly happen, right? Of course not, haha. I continued to laugh in my dried out voice. Gabby asked me very softly, could it be that she's the piglet's owner? Yeah. If she finds out that you're gonna make dinner out of him. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. So his sister's a scary person. Instead of scary, I'd say horrifying. What's wrong? Nothing at all. Oh yeah, that's Saida, younger sister. Yes. If it's okay with you, would you please tell me your name? My name is Kappei Hiragi. I'm Ryu Fujibayashi. Ryu-san, what a wonderful name. Not at all. I think Kappei-san, the name is, well, a very wonderful name that's befitting to a man too. Ryu-san. Kappei... Actually, what is going on here? Q, can you please explain to me what's going on here? Hey, Tomoya. What do you think of this? You didn't even ask me. Q steals a glance at me, very clearly dumbfounded. Wow, that's weird. What is it? What is nothing? Just this is like the time. This is around the time Ryu and Q are talking about liking Tomoya, isn't it? In any case, they look good, and they look a good fit for each other. Yeah, that's right. Fujibayashi and Kappei keep staring into each other's eyes. So you're telling me that Ryu fucking finds another guy after all that, after all we just went up through, after all we just put up with the last, are you kidding? Side by side, I'm walking next to Q. Our focus is just ahead of us. That's a pretty unexpected turn of events. Continue to watch the backs of the two people walking just ahead of us, Kappei and Fujibayashi. Yeah, one way or another it feels as though the distance between them is gradually fading. I wonder what they're talking about. Can't really tell. Oh, they're laughing. Guess the conversation's going smoothly. Yeah. Says that, Q steals a glance at me. What is it? I wonder if he's the right choice. Right choice. Talking to myself, she says with a sigh. Ah. Whoa. They're holding hands. What? 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 Fujiyashi's Inspector Bold. What the fuck? I mean, looks on as she moans it hesitantly. Then, what the fuck? Hey, I think it's about time I make up my mind, Shimara says with unexpected serious eyes. Do your best. I roll on the bed, responding carelessly as I read the magazine. Normally, wouldn't people say, like, make up your own mind about that instead? Probably isn't something that concerns me anyway. Of course not, it concerns you alright. Rather, you started it all. You're the person that caused this big change in my life. Do your best. Listen to me. If you have something to say, then get it over with already. Even though this is a huge announcement that affects my future. Yeah, okay, so what is it? Kinda gets on my nerves that you're acting like you don't care at all, but okay. Starting from the beginning, I think it's about time that I make up my mind. I wish you good luck. I haven't said a thing yet. Well, it felt like even if I listened, I would just say the same thing anyway, so I might as well say it first. About Hiragi-chan. About Kappei. Don't call him Kappei, he drags me back into reality. Since he managed to pique my interest, I sit up and look at Tsunohara. At this point, I think I might as well not worry about gender. Oh? It's platonic, it's okay, right? Love is a mutual feelings between two people's hearts, no? True love, even though we can't have kids, as long as we stay together, we'll be happy. So confess to Hiragi-chan. Well, good luck. Your encouragement feels so hollow. Clatter. I'm home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Wait, I'm home? Oh, yeah, Tsunahara said that I can stay here for as long as I like, so I figured I might take him up on the offer. We need to help each other out in times of need. Your true motive is written all over your face. Hey, desire isn't my only motive. Part of it, huh? By the way, Hirai-chan, actually, I have something to Oh, yeah, Tomoe-kun, hear this. Rio and I, yeah? Started going out. You've got to be kidding me, dude. You've got to be kidding. For real? Yeah, for real. His face slightly blushing, Cafe smile. Fucking Ryu. I can't believe her. I can't believe her. I came out of nowhere. You fucking came out of nowhere. You don't need that much time to become attracted to your soulmate. Is that so? I glanced at Tsunahara. Dumbfounded, he's staring blankly into thin air, his mouth is wide open. Not only that, but she's our fucking class president, dude. Guess you're out of luck. I lightly tap his shoulder and say, damn it. Tsunahara cries as he runs out of the room in tears. Huh? What happened, Tsunahara-kun? Probably just hungry. Sounds tough. Seriously. And by the way, Tomoe-kun, have you had dinner yet? Yeah. When do you like to have dinner together? There's a ramen place that's really good pork broth ramen. Yeah, to celebrate that you got a girlfriend, let me treat you. Really? If you say so, I'll take you up on that offer. Sure. What the fuck, man? Thank you very much. Fucking Ryu. Quite a lot to eat when you order it together with fried rice. So much. Each of them could be considered an entire meal on its own. It's amazing. Still pretty affordable though. Steal of two people out. I don't even care. I don't even know what I was going for. Two people order that combo. One of them can have their ramen while the other has fried rice. Come on, that's pretty cheap. There's that story, Ippai no Kakesoba. Fucking Ryu, man. In 1989, short story which was later adapted in a film allegedly based on true events about a disadvantaged single mother with 2 children going to soba-ya on New Year's Eve for a single serving of soba. If you have money to, if you had the money to have a bowl of kakesoba at the restaurant, you could probably buy yourself 3 packs of instant ramen. That'd even be more filling. Say that he doesn't seem to have any reserve. But the family in the story sure is fortunate. Might live in poverty, but they all live together as a family. Doesn't matter if it's painful, sad, or even delicious, their lives continue together. Makes me jealous. You're right. At the very least, it's not something I can experience with my family. Even so, to a bird that has become exhausted from flying, there's no greater pleasure than finding a place to perch. In simpler terms, it's like an oasis. It's like water that you find in a vast, vast desert. It's the source of life. I wonder if this is what it means to be healed. Please, don't look at me. Ryu-san, this area is wonderful. Well, you two are fit for each other. Don't worry, Ryu and I, yep. She said she's aiming to be a nurse. Don't you think nurse uniforms look super angelic? Don't use the word super that way. I already know everything about this. Don't worry about it. You don't even tell me about it, I already know. I think maybe I'll settle down in this town. Can't keep imposing on Tsunahara-kun by staying in his room forever. I'll hurry up and find a job and rent a place. Reminds me, why did you come to this town? Why? Walked here. It's not what I meant. That's a joke. I've been looking for something. You're looking for something? Yeah, looking for something. Something prescient, a place to settle down. Heh. Don't you think this town is great? How should I put it? It's really warm here. This town is, yeah, I guess it has this feeling of unity to it. Everyone who lives in this town is so gentle? Guess that's not the right word. It's not as simple as that. Even though we're strangers, they don't feel like strangers, I guess. They're kind of very kind and open. I don't really get it myself. don't get it either. Anyway, this is a wonderful town. I think that's probably only because of the people who live here. There are so many people here who are like you, Tomoe-kun. There are many people like me. Wouldn't that make this a rather shady town? That's what I like. How ugly honest you are. Doesn't it feel better when others are forthcoming rather than lying? You're weird, you know. What? Really? But, well, I think you get what you're trying to say. Whether you said you actually holds, what you actually says holds true for me or not is a separate matter, though. It's okay, Tomoe-kun. You're an awkward guy. I don't really think that's a compliment. I'm saying you're a good guy. People who don't lie are very valuable, you know. That's why I can trust you. Don't go trusting somebody you just met. Because you say things like that, I trust you. Is that so? It feels like that when I talk to you, everything in the world seems more beautiful. Really? Yeah, the way you express yourself, even the dirtiest things sound beautiful. It feels kinda like you understand very well how life works. Well, a lot of things happen in life after all. Don't make yourself sound like such an old man. I've at least lived longer than you. Since you're still a student, you're under 18, right? That's true, but how old are you? 19. Alright, Cafe. Seriously? Yeah, for real. Hiragi-kun? No, San? Cafe's fine. Makes me feel kinda weird if you're so humble all of a sudden. Guess. Sorry though, I've been rude this entire time. It's fine. People always think I'm younger than I actually am. I see. Besides, Ryu-san did say that she's fine with some people older than her. I'm so fortunate. I see. Seeing as Cafe is happily looking up at the sky, I can do nothing but sigh. What's wrong? I left my bag at the ramen place. You bonehead. Oh, no mercy. Well, you do have important stuff in it, no? Of course, everything I have is in it. Then hurry up and go get it. I don't think anyone's going to steal it, but just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Cafe nods and immediately dashes away. In no time, he has already run very far. He's fast. You wouldn't expect him from him with the way he looks. So... He ran out of breath pretty quickly, too. Not even 200 meters away, he's leaning against a telephone pole and hanging his head down. The side of my stomach hurts. The place you're holding is your knees. My knees are trembling too. I feel like I might throw up. Because you're running out right after dinner. Tomoe-kun, I'm sorry, but can you grab my bag for me? Yeah, I will. Thanks. Saying that, Cafe slides down and sits on the ground. Are you okay? Yeah, so please. Yeah. Turn away from the exhausted Cafe and start walking toward the ramen restaurant. The bag is right next to our seats, which our feet were. Take the bag and put it over my shoulder. Scatter. Huh? Soon the bag was open, causing its contents to spill out. Crap. In panic, I start picking the things up. Towel, map, compass, also toothbrush, mug, even canned food and underwear. She just has everything he needs, day-to-day stuff in this bag. But something that looks vaguely familiar. A sheet of pills? Is it medicine? Guess it's rude of me to look at other things. Stuff the things back in my bag and leave the store to return to where Cafe is. Pills, huh? Tomoe-kun, sorry to keep you waiting here. Yeah, thanks. Your side still hurts? Guess I'm okay. Don't answer with a question. Just kidding, I'm fine. He says, starts fishing in his bag. What's wrong? Yeah, I just need my medicine. Your medicine? I wonder if he means the sheet of pills I saw or so. What kind of medicine? Well, something like antacids. Pork broth ramen's pretty greasy after all. Says and takes out a sheet of pills from his bag. How she is, you see, I'm pretty delicate, no? Down to my personality. Can't really say I agree with that. Anyway, that's how it is. He smiles and brings the pills in his hand to his mouth, then swallows them without any water. Do you always do that? What do you mean? I mean, taking medicine like that, wouldn't you normally need water? That's because I have quite a bit of saliva. That's so. Yeah, that's it. Well, let's go back. Yeah. We head for Tsunohara's room where Cafe is staying tonight. Hey, by the way, Tomoe-kun, don't you think the name Ryu Hiragi, It looks really cool, written out with both characters have the trio radical in it. I'm sure it's great. Next day, so I'm walking down the hallway. Grip. Suddenly somebody drags me into the classroom by my arm. Hey Q. Q? What is it? Hey Tomoya. What kind of person is that Hiragi-san guy? What kind of person? What do you mean? She was very happy last night, and she was even grinning while she used her card to tell her fortune with the lights turned off. Pretty creepy. Yeah, those two are going out. You're kidding. Why would I be kidding? Well, Ryu hasn't said anything to me. Whoa, alright, you're probably just shy, no? Alright, this is weird. This is weird. She didn't say. Alright. This is so weird considering, like, what we know happens in the other path with her. Ryu is hiding something from me. Emily, her knees fall to the ground and her head hangs down. Maybe your sister, but she's not going to cling to you forever. This is the first time we've seen her normal face staring at us like that. Tomoya, alright, well. Yes? Glaring sharply at me. Who is Hiragi-san? What does he do? Where was he born? Well, what about his education? Annual income? Q? Is he the oldest child in his family? What is his family? Is he healthy? Does he have any weird interests? Calm down. How can I possibly calm down? You might become a brother-in-law in the future. I think you're getting ahead of yourself. Because I thought the younger sister would be the one to cling to her older sister. Looks like you have it the other way around here. A boyfriend? Are you having a boyfriend? I was shocked that she was first. Not at all. Then leave her alone. I'm sure Fujibayashi will talk to you eventually. Feels like Ryu's going somewhere really far away. How did you get yourself a boyfriend and flaunt about it to her? Boyfriend, huh? I don't think I'm gonna be in the mood for that for a while. Come on, Q. Come on, Q. We got together in the last part, the other parts, the route, in your classroom. I'm teaching next class, not feeling it. What an amazing class president. The next day. All of a sudden, Tsunara comes running this way from the other end of the hallway in tears. Which is why I instinctively kicked him. The impact from the kick, which feels kind of like a counter, reverberates through my underside of the foot. Kinda felt good. What's with you all of a sudden? I should be the one saying that. You know, just try imagining a guy running toward you crying first thing in the morning. It's terrible, though. Now think. Top of that, the guy is Yuhei Suihara. Makes me want to die. Even if you're saying that it's like my life has no hope anymore. You had an unrequited love with a guy. You're saying that now? Yeah, that. Her eyes widen. Unusually enthusiastic. Hiragi-chan was... What about Kape? Please, don't say her first name. You're still being picky about it, huh? So like Hiragi-chan was so mean. Even though I was beat, he kept talking to me. It's all Ryu-san. No, yeah, that's right, he's still saying it in Tsunara's room. Staying in Tsunara's room. In the end, he was asking if lips are soft and crap like that. What? Was he tempting me? Was he testing me? My crushed heart is broken, turned into powder. That must be tough. Take me seriously. This is going to keep happening every night. I bet he'll say it. Wanna give it a try and see how lips feel like that? What a pain in the neck. Okay, Tsunahara, just think. What is it? Hiragi was talking to you about Fujibayashi, right? Yeah, that's right. That means, yeah, he trusts you. He trusts me. In other words, he sees you more than a friend. More than a friend? Yeah. So, does that mean Hiragi-chan actually wants me to be jealous? Huh. I see, so that's what it is. What should I do? This guy's even more troublesome than I expected. Did I use the wrong word there? In that case, I can go ahead and hug him tonight. Right. Alright, I'll do it. Let's do it. I'm at a loss for words. I wish I could see it. After classes are over. Okay, bring it on. Tsunara's now in destroyingly high spirits, leaves the classroom. Guess I'll go home now, too. Oh boy. Tomoe-kun. Turn around. Pop. Whoa. Suddenly something hugs me, and all I can see is black. Who is it? Forcefully I pull. Whoa. That culprit falls on the ground. Cafe? Ah, that's me, Tomoe-kun. Come on. Anybody would do that if somebody comes running at them and to turn around. Of course not. If it was Ryu-san, I'd stay calm. You bastard, rubbing it all on my face all of a sudden, huh? Oh, no, I was looking for you today. I have a really big announcement. What, for me? Of course. The wide smile on his face, Cafe grips my hand. I got myself a job. Heh. What kind of nut job hired him? It's amazing. After all, it's the kind of job where I can affect people's lives. You want to know, right? You really want to know about this, right? If you want to tell me, hurry up. Guess you don't have a choice. I'll make an exception and tell you. Makes some sense. Actually, I'll be a rehab assistant at the hospital. Ooh. So, you found out Ryu wanted to be a nurse, and now you're working at the hospital. Give it up. I say while tapping his shoulder just as Cabe finishes his sentence. Tomoe-kun, it didn't even take you half a second to jab back. Hey, why should I give it up? His eyes widen as he retorts. No matter how I look at it, I don't think it fits you. Rather, I think it'll be danger for the patients. Of course not. I may not look like it, but I'm used to hospitals. What did you mean by that? Lots of things. Besides, if it's a hospital, it might be convenient in a way. It's nothing anyway. I landed myself a job. Just be a good boy and congratulate me. Well, congrats, I guess. It's good for you. But what do assistants do anyway? Support the people who are practicing walking at the parallel bars? They looked at my fall. Switching the electrotherapy machines on and off, and planning a simple schedule for them until they are completely recovered, I guess. Oh, I guess there's also walking them through how to stretch and massage them. Pulled his fingers back one by one as he speaks, counting each of the items off. Have you had a job like this before? It just kind of sounds like you're pretty familiar with this, what assistants there do. Wait, was that? It's kind of like background knowledge? I see what's going on. I see what this is. I mean, it took me a while to figure out, but now that he said that, it kind of confirmed. It sort of confirms what I'm thinking here.